I don't even have words. I don't know if my microphone's working because I was not prepared today for what I'm about to say. Oh my God, Stray Kids. 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 Hey, Juanita, girl, Stray Kids. Oh my God. I am beside myself. I like, and I don't have fans. So, like, I can't get the pre sale like everyone else. Uh, I'm so, so I have to figure out how to make this work. Girl, all day since literally 7:30. I have been waiting to crash out. We all knew that the concert was coming. We all knew it was going to be a world tour. I'm pretty sure they're not going to be in America till like late sometime next year, which is fine. But like, oh my God, Stray Kids. First of all, I don't even know how to be honest. I'm just like, there supposedly there's a new song dropping on Wednesday, and then there's another like their comeback album, this and that, or like I the second I saw World Tour, I literally was like, what? And it's not like I didn't know it was coming. I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming, and I still was like, ah, and I couldn't crash out because I was at work, and I couldn't take a break because I was hosting. Like, we had a new intern. I had to host an intern today, and the whole time I was just like, yes, because I just wanted to say Stray Kids. I am so geeked out. I'm so excited. I looked at their tour that they already put out, and it's like Japan basically. I'm sorry. I'm so lost. Like, I have been legitimately talking about this tour for months now. I knew it was coming. I'm excited about it. However, I am just like, I don't know. I kind of want to go to like, because they're going to be in Thailand. And I was like, I already wanted to go to Thailand. So maybe I should just go to Thailand when they're in Thailand. And then I could just go to the concert in Thailand. But then I was like, damn, I also don't want to, because, like to be honest, in other countries sometimes they're not hype. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes they just sit in their seat and then they're like watching the concert, and I'm like, I need to be like, I need to be screaming and dancing and things like that. And so now I'm confused because I don't know which country it was, because I remember their last tour I literally watched all of every tour in every country for Dominate on YouTube. Like, legitimately the next day it was on YouTube. I watched every tour date for Stray Kids for Dominate. And so I just don't remember which one, because there were a couple of countries where people were just like in their seat like this. I can't do that. I can't I I can't do that. I need to be screaming. I need to Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. And so now I'm just like, do I do both? Like, and also, like, I don't know if they're coming to Atlanta. And so I need to be prepared, right? Because I missed the BTS, and that's why I'm going to Baltimore, because I didn't make the Tampa tour. And then I'm like, oh my God, what if they don't come to Atlanta? Now I got to be prepared for, the surrounding states in case they go to one of the surrounding states. Then if they don't go to the surrounding state, where am I going to go? Like, I have all these things going in my mind because they only gave us like the end of this year, which was literally just like Korea, Japan, Thailand. They got like 4 concerts in Japan. By the way, I want to go to Japan so bad, but because I've never been in Japan, but I feel like if I go to Japan, I need more than like a week because I got to do my anime stuff too. You know what I mean? Like you can't just go to Japan and like, don't get me wrong, I would definitely go to Thailand because, hey Jade, I would definitely go to Thailand because like I want to go anyway, and like I don't really have like a huge like reason to go besides the fact that I just want to go to Thailand, right? But Japan is different because there are a lot of things in Japan that I want to do. So like the Japan trip would be a little bit too much for me because I am a planner and I'm if I go, I'm gonna need like I need to, and that's just too much. I want to enjoy Stray Kids, which is why I'm thinking Thailand. But Thailand is like September, and y'all know what I got going on in September. I already have Dragon Con going on in September. That's gonna be a lot. Even though it's like the end of September, I'm already like, oh my God. So just to say, my brain has been literally crashing out all day, trying to figure out what I should do, how I'm gonna do it. I wanna go to one of the I really wanna go to the Thailand. Hey, Marcella, I'm crashing out, girl. I've been holding this in all day. All day. I've been holding this in all day. So I'm all like legitimately like, how do I play this? Because Stray Kids, girl, Stray Kids, girl, Stray Kids, World Tour, Stray Kids, 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 Stray Kids. And like legitimately, I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I can't breathe because y'all know Stray Kids have my heart. And so now I got to figure out how to play, how to how to talk my husband into multiple things. You know what I mean? Like because now like I want to see them in Asia somewhere, but then I have to see them also when they come to America. Like you can't not see them when they come to America. What am I supposed to do? Like, and then I'm mad because I don't have fans, and they definitely stated today in on their I don't have fans, so I didn't get to see it, but I follow people who have fans. And what's her name? Stray Yapper. She was like saying that on fans, it says that you guys are gonna get a pre-sale. So you will have the tickets before everyone else. Am I pissed? Yes, because what? Not sure how true it is, but they did mention, and so yes, so that's what she said as well. She said, Marcella, she said that you know, like it kind of it doesn't say it, it kind of implies that you guys will have pre-sale, but I'm pretty sure you'll have pre-sale because I'm pretty sure that's what happened last time as well. But she was also alluding to the fact that she thinks that the tickets for America will go on sale in November, which sounds about right because that's how Dominate was. Like I bought my tickets for Dominate like November, December timeframe. So it sounds like it's probably right. Um, but like they didn't say, or at least so I haven't been on um IG all day because I was doing my homework. Juanita, if Juanita's still on. So I did watch the whole first season of Are You Sure? So we can talk about that in 2 seconds. First, I have to talk about Stray Kids. Um, but I have to figure out how I make this work. Cause like it's like a balance of things because I wanna go to Asia to see them in Asia. I really, really, really do, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to pull it off. And then, like, they didn't tell us, they haven't shown us where they're gonna be in America, and then so, like, that is gonna be a whole 'nother thing, especially if they're not in Atlanta or in the surrounding area of Atlanta, because then I have to plan a whole 'nother trip. So I've been holding in my crash out all day. All day. Thank you, Marcella. I've been I literally have been holding in my crash out all day. I just I it almost feels unreal. so so we'll come back to Stray Kids. Let's talk Are You Sure? I don't know if you guys watched it. So I have so many things to say about Are You Sure? Um first being, okay, so I'm gonna start this off by saying, especially for you lurkers, because I know you're out there. It's not that many people in the room, but I don't mind it. It's fine. I am new to BTS, period, right? Legitimately new to BTS when their album dropped on that Friday, whenever month that was, March, April, whenever that was, new, right? So I'm now watching a lot of their older content, but Are You Sure happens before JK and Jimin go to military service. And so a lot of what they're doing is just trying to create memories before they go to service, as if they're like going to die or something. It's hilarious. They're always like, "Oh, I hope we remember this after when we come out of military service." And I'm like, dude, you're going to military service, relax. But I get it. So my first thought was, how is that man the same man that's on the stage? He is so a hundred all day. How is Jimin the same dude that we see today? Cause what? What? And they served together. Yes, yes. So I the whole time I was like, how is this the same dude? He is a baby. He is a you can't even say diva. He is legit baby. Like he is a baby. Do I love it? Yes. I love when I say I ate up the whole damn show. Oh my god. And and I swear, if they eat one more freaking thing, I'm gonna be like, what the hell? If I even have a piece of toast, I gain like 70 pounds. They're in there stuffing their damn mouths just constantly, and I'm just like, what? What? So, but I will say the food did look really good. Um, it was the it's not really a word. The funnest thing I've seen in a long time. He kept saying, I need to stop eating because I have yes. Oh my God. If they say that one more time, and okay, Juanita, girl, it's so many parts to this. So first of all, I'm gonna go back. When V was on, I remember that clip when they're standing outside and they're doing this little thing, and I was like, "Oh my god, this episode is gonna be so good." Why did it seem like he was just like distracted and did not want to be there? Like he had fun in like 5 minute intervals, like he was the granddad or something. I was just like, V, what are we doing here? Tay Tay was literally just like, okay, I'm going to go to bed now. I was like, wait, they're shooting a show. What are you doing? Like he just was like, I was like, why did you go? I didn't understand why he came if he literally was gonna be there for like 5 minutes and then just bounce. Every 5 minutes, he's like, I'm going to sleep. And then he begged to go, and then he did not. Once he got there, it was like he didn't want to be there. And it was weird because he was either on his phone or he was just like not happy. So I obviously there's more to that story that we're probably not going to get. Um but I do know that the three of them are like super close, or at least from the things that I've seen recently, like there's the three of them are close. So I was just like, okay, so it's not them, it must be something else. But that was just weird. That whole episode was weird. He was Celoso. I don't know what that means, Marcella. But yeah, so it was one of those, that episode was weird for me. So like, I was just like, okay, I didn't I watched it, but it was just like, the matinee line, jealous. I mean, maybe, but like, mm, you know what? For a second, I definitely was like, "Oh, he's a little jealous." But then it was like, I don't know. I don't know. It was weird. It was weird, and I was just like, Why did you show up? You shouldn't even have come. You shouldn't have been on the show, honestly." Um, Jimin legitimately has like narcolepsy. That dude slept like also the entire time. He just literally lays his head down. He's like, and I was just like, what the hell? Dude? I guess they were in like a food coma. I like he and they. Oh my god! If that dude eats one more thing, so he ate a lot. JK was just he was on that beer. He was like, yeah, 2 beers, please. Yeah, beer, please. Yeah, beer, please. I was like, dude, okay. Like, do they not allow you to drink beer regularly? Don't get me wrong though, because I'm like that with wine. Anywhere I'm going, wine, please. But like, it was just hilarious because it felt like a child who parents didn't allow them to have candy, and then they get old enough to buy candy, and they're just like, ugh. That's what it felt like because it was just legitimately just beer, 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 and I was just like, okay, dude, relax. I know he was sick the majority of episode 1, 2, and 3. Like, I was like, dude, what the hell? He was legitimately stomach in pain still. He First of all, he got over the stomach whatever he had, and they're on the yacht. And he decides to like eat guacamole and tacos, and I was like, dude, your stomach is not right. You need to like relax. So it was the whole time I was just like, I was smiling the whole time. Where was this taking place? A couple different places. So they did what? They did Japan, they did United States, and they did Jeju Island. So they were in 3 different places. Did they do another place? I feel like they didn't. The last one was Japan, and then they did like they did the skiing and the snowboarding, so crazy. And Juanita and Marcelo, y'all know that I say JK is an alien. That dude got on his snowboard and his skis, and he learned how to do that shit in like 5 minutes. He fell a couple times, but JK was like, and they were like, "Oh yeah, I did it 12 years ago." I was like, "Dude, you were a child 12 years ago." So, okay. Um yeah, it was like so much happening in that show outside of food. Like food was like 80% of the show. I didn't realize it was going to be 80% of the show, but food was 80% of the show. Season Jeju Island was where V came. Yes, yes, V came. Yep. It's New York and found an army buying groceries. Yes, that was hilarious. The pizza. When they got the pizza at Walmart and the girl was like, "Are you from South Korea?" And they were like, "Yes." And she was like, "Are you BTS?" They're like, "Yes." I was like, that's how I would be because sometimes you just don't know and you just like it could be, maybe it's not. And I was just like, damn it. That had to be cool. All those places where they went, I was like, you can't tell me those people didn't know who they were. I'm sorry. Like it's BTS, and even if you don't know BTS, you know of BTS, and I'm pretty sure that people are like, "Oh my god, that's BTS." You can't tell me that. You come on. Ah, I love I the fact that the fact that JK can do everything astounds me. I don't know why, because there are just people that can do everything, but the fact that he can do everything is crazy. And he is like like I don't know. Their relationship, him and Jimin, are like the codependency of codependence. It is ridiculous, and like Jimin is always like, "Oh, what is that? Oh, what does that taste? How does that?" And I'm just like, "Oh, I'll have some." I'm just like, "Oh my god, you are like, you're his wife." He's like, "You're not driving? No." What is this? I don't know. We're getting this. I'm just like, "Oh my god." They're like, if that was a man and a woman, it would be like ridiculously hilarious because that is exactly the energy I was getting because it felt like me and my husband. Like legitimately. I am not joking. It felt like me and my husband. Like, "Oh, you want me to drive?" No one did. Well, I wasn't about to drive, and Jimin knew he wasn't going to drive either because they were on the left side of the road. And JK was like, "Yeah, no, I don't. No." He was like, "You don't trust me?" He said, "No, I don't." And I was just like, damn, he ain't wrong. But I loved it. Yes, he all not only did he always cook on this show. Hi, Aunt Bev. not only did he always cook, but he also always shared with the crew, and I felt like I loved that about him. I just wrapped up. Oh, Royal Nemesis. I didn't start it, girl. And we're gonna talk K dramas tomorrow, today, K-pop. But yes, I was planning on starting Royal Nemesis, but I didn't. Um, yeah, so he cooks when JK cooks, I love the fact that he is always looking out for the entire crew. Like when they were on the yacht, he made their little boat come over and he shared his little tacos and stuff. I was just like, he's so stinking adorable. Like legitimately, all I needed was RM to show up and I would have been in heaven. Like legitimately, because you know those are my three, right? RM actually goes Jimin, RM, JK, but like, oh my god, what show is this or movie? No, we're talking K-pop. We're talking K Sizzle. We're talking K-pop today. Tomorrow we talk K-dramas and C-dramas, but today we talk Korean pop music. And we're talking about a show called Are You Sure? It's on Hulu, and it's basically following around Jimin and JK as they like create memories before they went to military service. So everything that was recorded was like in 2023. But it's so stinking cute and adorable. I smiled literally the whole time. I can't even tell you. They all bumped their heads on the damn boat. Oh my God. Why did I laugh so hard every single time they bumped their head? I don't like it. Even if it was fake, which I don't think it was, but even if it was, I cracked up laughing. I legitimately laughed the entire time. It was so funny. I messed around and had BTS Oreos. Oh my goodness, you're not the only one who said that. Stray Kids, woo woo. Yes, girl, yes. Oh, yes, go Sizzle, go watch it. It is so much fun. Like I said, 80% of it though, okay, it's not 80, I'm exaggerating, but a lot of it is them eating because they eat so much food. It's ridiculous. It is, I don't know how their stomachs hold that much food. I mean, they're also men, right? It's different. It's different for women. But like legitimately, I was just like, when they were eating the onigiri, Jimin put like the whole damn, the little triangle like rice with the it's basically sushi or gimbap, whatever. But like he ate that shit in like 3 bites, and I was just like, how? How do you have that for 3 bites? I don't know how they stuff that much food in their mouths and then in their stomachs. Legitimately. Thank you guys. Oh my goodness. Yes. Um, I have no clue. And the whole time though, I was watching and I was just like, I can't wait to go there and try that. That looks delicious. I don't even Oh my god. Especially in Japan. They had so much fun in Japan, by the way, which I'm only going to talk about because I want to go to Japan. I loved everything about it. Even the part when they like had to do the anime version of when they were on the train, because it's a lot of people and it's Japan and you can't just be randomly shooting on the train, right? When there's just a whole lot of people. So like they did like the fake anime. Oh my god, I loved every second of it. I don't know why I love their codependency, but it has me so happy. Like, and not in any kind of like romantic way. They are just legitimately codependent on each other. And like sometimes they're not talking at all. Sometimes they're just like blah 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 blah. Sometimes they're just looking at each other. Sometimes they just say the same things. And I'm just like, oh my God. You could just like you could feel their like I don't want to say like it's not because it's not like intimacy. I don't know the right word, but you could feel their closeness when you're watching them. And I absolutely like I loved like Juanita. Yes, girl. High fives. Thank you for saying this was homework because I am definitely going to watch season 2. I am already like I paused it on the last episode of season 1 because I wanted to like get back as soon as this is over, this live. And I'm supposed to be watching soccer today. Did I watch soccer at all today? No, because I've been watching BTS all day. Craziness. But oh my god. Oh, let's go back to episode 1 when they get on the damn kayaks and JK literally flips upside down in the kayak. Now, I don't even want to talk about the fact that he flipped upside down. But if you watch, are you sure? Watch everybody else. They lost their damn minds because all their like managers, management, and people from high. But everybody was there. Everybody's there, right? So like they are recording on their little like cameras, but they also have, um, you know, regular camera people there and like managers and whatever. They all I'm gonna say is, oh my god, I had to like rewind it a little bit just to see what happened. Legitimately, everybody just starts running because he's they're on the little like jetty or whatever. He flipped over. They all I was like, oh shit, what's happening? What's happening? What's happening? It made me nervous for a second, and I was like, oh my god. And then he just popped up like in JK style, where's my phone? Where's my phone? Who has my phone? Who has my phone? I was just like, oh my god. It was and Jimin is just out in the middle of in the lake, like and I was just like, oh my god. From that moment on, I knew that I was gonna love this show just because their personalities. But like again, it was so good. It was so good. So they're million no girl, Aunt Beth, yes. They were like, holy shit. They could not allow anything to happen to him. And he literally like he went over and under like if he was strapped in, he would have been stuck. But I'm pretty sure kayaks, they're made to like once you go down, it flips back over. So like at the end of the day, he was fine. But like, and he can swim, so they were just scared as hell, and I loved every second of it. Oh my god, they did so many adventures. By the way, like legitimately, I am so happy that this was homework for K-pop Monday because I literally just finished season 1, sorry, today. And so all I can say is so much fun to watch. And then, but like, don't be bothered by their codependency because they are very codependent and very touchy. And I'm just like, but like, it's okay. Like, I'm not judge. There's no judgment, but like, very touchy are the captions. Yes. So Marcella, yes, they talked way too freaking fast. Oh my god, there were moments I was like, what did he say? I don't even like the it was already off the screen. I was like, I okay. I don't know. So yeah, the subtitles are a little iffy and it's Disney Hulu. Like it's not like we're watching Vicky. Like it wasn't from the very beginning, their subtitles were a little weird, and I was like, he didn't say that. No, that's not what he said. Because I know that word. I'm sorry, that subtitle is not that word. So, but at the end of the day, they do speak really fast, and I think it's because they're close. So like and then oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god. So me and my husband always say this, but like if I could sing, I don't think there would be a time when I wouldn't be singing, right? Like if I had the voice to sing, I would literally always be singing. And we never see anybody do this. Jimin, I swear, every episode, every time we got in the car, this dude humming, this dude singing, and I was there for all of it. And he wasn't trying. It wasn't like perfect. It was just like he like you can sing, you just gonna sing kind of situation. And I was like, oh my god, I love his voice. God dang it, I love his voice. I I was this show perfect. They're perfect, perfect, perfect. And then JK sings. So I love Jimin's voice, but JK has range that Jimin doesn't have, and I love it. Oh my god. He has he can go high or he can go low. Jimin has that weird, like, I call it, I say weird, but he has like that angelic voice. It's very like, it's not high, but it's like, it's up there in that range. I don't know the levels of music, but you know what I'm saying. It's up here in this range. But JK is like, yeah, and I'm just like, oh my god, I loved it. Ethereal, yes, girl. Yes. He is a freaking angel. I don't care. And this only made me love him more, by the way. I already loved Jimin and JK. I love them more now in ways that, like, you can't, there are no words. I love them more. I love them together. And now, like, seeing the concerts, and I understand them more because, during the concerts they always like run and find each other, or they're always just like dancing on the side, and I'm like, I get it now. It makes sense. Got it. Got it. Got it. I love this show. It was so good. Are You Sure? Are You Sure is the name of the show, and it's on Disney Hulu. It is so good. There's 2 seasons. I only finished season 1 today. Um, it is very much a, what do you call those? Mukbang, like the shows where you just watch people eat. And there are moments when I'm like, why am I watching them eat food? Like, legitimately, I could skip past this. Okay. And like, it's weird too, because it's not weird. I keep saying weird, but that's not the right word. Um, I definitely expected that there would be more conversation from them. And this also goes back to that codependency thing, right? Like, they're so comfortable with each other that they don't necessarily have to talk, but they're always like looking for, like, it's always like the person needs to be there kind of situation, even if they're not like speaking actual words. And like, again, this is why I love it, because it reminds me of me and my husband, and maybe me and my husband have a codependency issue too, but like, I don't care. He's my husband, so I'm gonna be codependent on him regardless. But like, so much of them just reminds me of a husband and wife, that I just like, the entire show just like changed my whole opinion on them, and I loved it. So yes, if you have not watched Are You Sure, it's on Disney Hulu. It's so good. It's basically just Jimin and JK, and then like go do like fun things every episode. A lot of it is them, like they go find, or I guess their crew finds them a place to sleep, like they're basically traveling, right? The motorcycle is crazy. The motorcycle is crazy. The motorcycle is crazy. And that kid is on the motorcycle as much as he could possibly be. He's just like, he's on that motorcycle, like legit. He's like, oh, we're going to the restaurant? Okay, I'm gonna ride my bike. And Jimin's in the little car, like, it was I loved it. I loved every second of it. Yes, they are like a litter of puppies. Oh my god, that's the best way to describe them. Oh my god. I I didn't even think about it that way, but yes, like legitimately laying on each other, or like like they are so just like, oh, come take a picture with me, and then like, it is adorable, but like also it's just like, when you're watching, you're just like, okay. Okay, I guess. It is so good though. And so definitely made me love BTS more. They even talk a little bit about other members. So like, Jimin does call Suga, and they talk, and like, I think the first episode, JK called Tay Tay called V. They talk about like, Jimin talked about like, I guess, an argument that him and V had, and then something. Oh, the forehead kiss on RM. Like it was just so sweet. I can't. It was so, and it made me want to go on vacation too, because I was like, it made me want to eat, and it made me want to go on vacation. legitimately, I felt like I needed to snack. Oh my god. If they That dude was eating Twinkies, and I was like, "That's the worst snack to get." And then every convenience store that they went in, they got snacks. I was like, "Who is eating this? Who is eating all of these snacks?" Honestly, because I just don't know what's going on. And then JK is like traveling with the snacks. He's putting them in his suitcase as he's going to the next location, so they have like snacks on snacks on snacks. And then they go into the convenience store and buy more snacks. I'm just like, oh my God. So it's a lot of fun to watch. And to be fair, it literally is for the most part, JK and Jimin, not the whole BTS, just JK and Jimin before they go to military service. So back in 2023 is when they recorded it. And these episodes are long as hell, by the way. They're like an hour and 20 minutes. Long as hell. Like I am like, okay, okay. I see I get it. Y'all hungry again. Y'all hungry again. But like an hour and 20 minutes is crazy. We are used to, because we watch K dramas, we're used to the hour, but like even just an extra 20 minutes, it's long. That's a long day when you got like 8 episodes to watch. That's a long day. That's all I'm saying. Oh my God, when he botched his hair, he cut his bangs. JK cuts his bangs and literally gives himself a bowl cut, and in a legit bowl cut. And I was like, and Jimin is just the sweetest thing. He's just like, oh yeah, but you look cute. And I was like, oh my God, I would have cracked up laugh. I'm just gonna tell y'all, I will laugh at you. I love you, but I will laugh so hard if you walked out the bathroom with a bowl cut. I'm just saying. We gonna have us a fun night, because I'm not gonna let that one go. And Jimmy was just like, oh my God, but you look so cute. And I was just like, dude, did you see those bangs? Because his bangs were cute before he cut them. They were long. I will say he spent that whole episode going, trying to like move the hair out of his eyeballs. So I get it. But like, damn it. What the heck? Right before a music video shoot. Oh yeah, that's right. He did say that. It's 2:45 minutes. See drama. Girl, I know. He was gonna record. Oh, that's the one he did with Usher. They did say that. That's right. I did see that music video too. Oh my God, Marcella. The You could legitimately call them Dumb and Dumber. Like, and not in a bad way, but like a fun, like the way that that movie was fun is how their show is. Like, to me, they're literally, oh my God, the skiing and snowboarding had me cracking up. Oh my God. Jimin fell so many times that I literally was like, is he gonna be okay? Cause like he would just slide down and be like, bloop, get back up and do bloop. And I was like, oh my God, this is crazy. But then he started skiing and he was out there like up, down, up, down. I was like, oh, okay. So skiing is better for you. Skiing is better for you. Um, but yeah, I enjoyed this show. I don't know, like legitimately, I don't, hey Kamara, I don't know how else to explain it. It's so much fun. It's just them. They're doing fun things. They got into the little because they did go to Japan, so they got in a little hot spring, but you can't, because JK has all the tattoos, so they had like the little personal one in their hotel. That was hilarious. Going from like the hot water to the cold water, so much like legitimate. They could literally be twins, even though their age difference. Like legitimately could be the same person and not at the same time. It is that crazy, very Dumb and Dumber esque, if you want to call it that, because the whole time I smiled and laughed, and then watched them eat food. Like legitimately, I just need to make time. I know, girl, and it is the captions again. The captions move really fast. sounds they were making in the tub. Oh my god. No, when they walked into the last place and they had their Jimin was complaining about his body aching and their knees hurting, and the entire time they're walking up the stairs and like I was just like, okay, definitely taken out of context. This could be bad. Yes, because legitimately it was crazy. It was so crazy that I was like, I need that sound. I need to like be able to like take that sound and like put it on some like posts. Like I really want to capture that sound because it was it was crazy, but it was also funny as hell. Like, oh my god, it was so good. It was so good. It was so good. But you can't. Yeah, no, you can't have tattoos in. You can have tattoos in Japan, but you can't show them. Especially if you want to go to like a hot spring. So a lot of people like put makeup over top of their tattoos, but legitimately, JK has his entire arm, like all of it, and his fingers and so and Jimin has his entire like his spine. He has the moon phases on his spine. So legitimately that would have just been a lot. I love the fact that they had it in the room. I thought that was the coolest thing ever. And I was like, again, I want that. I want to go there so I could do that. I want to do that. Like there were so many things because to be honest, a lot of the places that they stayed weren't like super luxury places. They were like Airbnbs that regular people could afford to like stay in if they went. Well, Jeju, I don't know. I don't know how expensive Jeju Island is, but I assume that Jeju in Korea is a little bit more expensive, a little bit more luxury. And the house that they stayed in was really cool, but if you look at it, it was kind of small. Like it literally was just one bedroom, to be honest. It's a one bedroom like complex or something. So I don't know. Oh, he does have one on his rib as well. That's right. That's right. So like basically they're all tatted up. So in Japan they and it was winter, to be fair. They were in Japan in winter time. So basically they were covered up anyway. Um but yeah, I swear they ate so much. It was ridiculous. It was ridiculous. It was ridiculous. I was jealous and also just like, oh, disgusted. Like, because there's just so much food at one time. It wasn't like, oh, even though it was exactly that as well. It was like, oh, I feel like they just ate and they just be walking down the street. Oh, let's get coffee. Guess what? I'm hungry again. What? Like, dude, it obviously was edited so that it was that way, right? Because they didn't just go boop 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 boop, or at least I hope they didn't. But like the entire show was just them eating, and it's awesome. Except like at some point, you're for me, not for everybody else, but for me, I was just like, oh my god, please stop eating food. just just stop. Oh my god, just stop eating food. Oh, but yeah, and it was cool because you could tell that they were both kind of scared to do military service. Every time that JK would bring it up, Jimin would just like look at him and wouldn't say anything. But also like JK brought it up a lot. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you know how like I don't and maybe it's not necessarily scared, but more like anxious or excited. Like it could be anxious or excited because they're kind of both on the same spectrum. But like they talked about especially the later episodes because I guess it was later in the year, right? Because I think like it started this whole like first season started like springtime, and then now at the end there it's like November, and I think they were supposed to go into military service in December. So it was getting closer to the time when they were supposed to go, right? And they were talking about it like so much, and I just was like, oh, my heart was aching. I was like, to be honest, I would love to know how they made it through, to be honest. Like they mentioned some things after they came out, and they do still like in their newer later content, they do mention some things, while they're dancing. I know, girl. The energy they have is crazy. But like I would love to know exactly how they did this because I can't. Jimin basically eats and sleeps all the damn time, and JK has so much freaking energy. He's like he's like electric, magnetic, and hyper all at the same time. And like I love it, but also like enough. Like, but I love it. Like it's the weirdest thing. Again, made me love him more, to be honest. A lot more. But like like I'm an older lady. I don't need to say that. But like he felt like a child and I wanted to like, all right, come on, enough eating, you're good. Like I wanted to like motivate him. I don't guide, I don't know the right word the whole time. I'm just like, come on, come on. But he was cooking his ass off. Oh my God. That kid was, he just was like, no, it's missing something. And like legitimately just cooking anything, everything just in the kitchen the entire time and loving it. Not like, oh, they're forcing me to cook food, especially for Jimin. Like, I swear he would do anything for Jimin. I promise you, JK would do anything for Jimin. Jimin would be like, I'm hungry and I want some ramen. And he would just get up and make him ramen. I was just like, that is so cute. Like, legitimately. It was like, it is the cute their codependency is the cutest thing I've seen in so long. Jimin eating makes me so happy because he used to starve himself. Oh, I could believe that. I could definitely see it because even in this show, when they first started, he was not that he was chubby, but he was a little bit, he was round. He was round. By the end of the show, I was like, damn, were you not eating? And I think he even says it in this when they went to Japan, the first day when they went to Japan, he said something like he only ate once a day or something like that. And I was just like, I would pass out if I ate only once a day. I'm sorry. I got to eat more than that. But then he just ate. And JK stopped talking to Jimin until he would eat. Oh, I believe that because he lost a lot of weight. And even now, to be honest, even now when you see him on tour, there are moments if you catch him the right way, like if he turns the right way, you're like, is he eating? Because like he is gorgeous, but he is like he just keeps getting thinner. I don't know if you guys have noticed it. I don't know if you watch their, some of their concerts or clips from their concerts from this concert. He's just getting thinner and thinner and thinner. And I love it. Like you're adorably cute, but like I still want you to eat. You know what I mean? Like eat food, please. Like I've started making duck noodles, so little calories. Yeah. Like I feel like there has to be a way but like they do everything extreme. It's never just like yeah, let's just cut some carbs. It's like, yeah, we're gonna eat one time a day, and it's only gonna be grilled chicken breasts or something. You know what I mean? Like it's never like it's always to the extreme. It's never just like, okay, let's cut some calories, let's lose some weight. And let's be honest, guys, they're men. Men lose weight if they just stop eating one cookie. They would lose like 3 pounds in a day. Like they're men. They lose weight really quickly. And I don't mean that in any kind of like sexist or whatever kind of way. I've seen it with my own eyes. I'm just saying. There was a time me and my husband were working out together, legitimately eating the same food, all the things, right? He lost weight. I gained weight. How? How did I gain weight? We're eating the same food. We're doing the same exercise. Like, so don't come at me. I'm just saying. But like, yeah, when they go on diets, they go to the extreme. I mean, it's their job too. So like it's different and I get it. But like, Lord, then they start eating and then it's like JK, I don't know what he has, right? But I feel like he has ADHD for sure because he has it's when he eats or when he buys things, I I feel a kinship. I know that feeling because I have ADHD. It's like you can't stop yourself from doing it, but you also want to, but you don't want to all at the same time. And like when he eats, he's always like, "Stem, yes, yes, Juanita, stem, yes, girl." Because he'll be like, "Oh, I'm full," and then Gemini's like, "Oh, I'm not full," and then JK will just legitimately obliterate all the rest of the food, and I'm like, "You just said you were full," but I know that feeling. Like it's the weirdest thing because it's not like OCD. People that have ADHD will understand, especially the same thing with like buying stuff. Like he was in Walmart, he was supposed to go find a sponge. He ended up with like guacamole and like looking for chips. Like I know this feeling and I was just like they don't talk about it, but I'm pretty sure he definitely has ADHD. Like legitimately, he is overhyped, like hyper, but that could be just, he's young and he lived that kind of life. But like, so you can't always say that someone who's hyper has ADHD, but he has those little things that he does that I'm like, oh, you get, I see it, so I know you got it. And here you are on my FYP. Oh, thank you. Hey. So yeah, so we're talking BTS today. Mondays we do K-pop. So I'm happy that you're here. Woo! Mondays we do K-pop and we're talking BTS right now and BTS the show called Are You Sure, which is on Disney Hulu and it's the um like the year before 2023 is the year before Jimin and JK went into military service and they basically just like traveled around with each other and they recorded everything and so it's a show now on Disney Hulu. It's so good. It's so much fun. I love it. Um I feel like everybody should watch it, especially if you're like, "Oh, Jim is my bias or JK is my bias." Like, even if you don't think that they're your bias, you should still watch it because it is so good and it definitely like shows you their progression from like, "Oh, we're about to go to military service at the end of the year," and then November, and they're like, "Oh, we're going to military service." Like, "Oh, it's happening." Like all of their conversation changes to like military service. You can see it. But it's fun. It's very Dumb and Dumber esque. They're very funny. It's a lot like legitimately smiled and laughed. And they did like activities. So they like did snowboarding. They got into the hot springs. They did Um, what else did they do? I forgot. Damn. They did kayaking. They went on a couple of yachts. They did like an activity, one or two activities per episode, and then they just ate and hung out and things like that. Like what you would do like if it were a girls trip, but they were doing it on a regular cadence. So it was kind of cool. Can't pick advice. Other than girl, same. So especially for Stray Kids, I am legit OT8. For Stray Kids, I am OT8, but if I had to choose, it's Bangchan, Lino Han. So those are and I do have ADHD and I am very gray area and I'm never ever going to choose just one. Um and then if we're talking BTS, yes, OT7, but if I had to choose, my list would go Jimin, RM, JK, like in that order. Like that's just who I am and who I'm always going to be. I will say that for Stray Kids, like everybody's like, "Oh, Felix." I know. In Juanita, I don't know if I think Juanita jumped off, but for us, Felix is a Fae, and if you don't know what Fae is, that just means you're not really into the sci-fi or fantasy books. But Felix is a Fae, and Jimin is the angel. So like I just happen to have Jimin in my list because his damn voice is like angels singing, guiding you to heaven. But like Felix is different because the Felix effect is real. Like legitimately so many people have come into Stray Kids fandom because of Felix alone. And I understand that absolutely because same. But for me it was like back in 2020. But yes, same. Um and I love Felix when he smiles. Oh my god. When you talk about like sunshine, it's funny because like some people say it in jest, but like when I see Felix smile, it makes me happy. I don't know why. Like he literally is like feeding me like vitamin, what is it? Vitamin C, vitamin B6. Like his smile gives me what like photosynthesis. His smile gives me what the sun gives to you. And I love everyone. I love Stray Kids. Their concert. Oh my god. He is a fae. Yes. 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 Yes, Juanita, we are on the same page. This is fun. I need to fact check. It's a no judgment zone. Yes, we do not judge. We do not judge here. It is a happiness potion. Oh my god, magic is real and magic is him. He smiles. I'm like, and them at the Gov Ball. No words. I'm not even going. We're not going to talk about Gov Ball again. we just not. We just not talking about Gov Ball again. Yes, we are multi stands here, and if we want to go multi stand, we can do multi stand. So obviously, Stray Kids are my number one K-pop band because I love them, and I came into K-pop music because of Stray Kids, but then I jumped on in Hypen, which I absolutely still love, and oh yeah. Um, he sung, I guess he called himself Evan, put out his song like Ride or Die, and I was just like, eh, it's not horrible, but like, I don't know. So I'm on the fence with Evan right now. He sung from In Hypen. Um, I'm also loving P1 Harmony right now. So just throwing out my multi stands because I have multi stand. Okay. Loving P1 Harmony right now. Loving this. My stupid brain love this song. Murmur, I love this song. Yes. Oh, I can't forget about the Rose. Absolutely, the Rose. Who else? Who else I got going on? Cordis, love Cordis, loving Cordis, loving Cordis. Their music is I clean my house to Cordis because their music had me moving. Um, let's see who else. I am not an 18 Oh, J Park. She said, "Don't you forget J Park." Girl, I didn't forget J Park. I was getting there. I was getting to J Park and Jackson Wang, like, because they kind of fit into the same category for me. Like, they're not like K-pop bands, but like, I like them. You know what I mean? Damn, Marcella, relax. This is my thing, girl. Okay, so A is you're strictly BTS and girl, ain't nothing wrong with that. But like no judgment zone here. So don't worry. If you are just like I'm BTS and nobody else, girl, go ahead because I was Stray Kids for a very long time. I didn't start to branch out until so I started Stray Kids probably around 2020 or 2021. I didn't branch out into other K-pop bands until literally last year. So like October 2025 timeframe is when I started to like in hyping. So like no judgment at all. Jackson Wang is bae. Oh my goodness, Jackson Wang. And I just saw something. Did you guys see him in the there was a clip today of Jackson Wang in the airport. He has a full mustache and beard. Not the full beard, but like this whatever you call this thing. You know that men have. I was like, what are we doing here, Jackson Wang? Like literally, what are we doing? But I'm not mad. Goatee, yes, thank you. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I'm just saying. I'm not mad at all. Yes, a soul patch. Oh my god. So yes. He could do no wrong. Hey, again, no judgment zone. He could do whatever he want. He Jackson Wang. That's it. That's all that matters. Um, but yeah, so let's see. So Stray Kids, In Cordis, BTS. Oh, not an 18 but I do love NASA and Adrenaline, which is their two newer songs. Is there anybody else? Long Shot, but like not really, but Long Shot. And then we have J Park, Marcella. We have J Park and Jackson Wang. You should low key stand them though. Who? Long Shot? You saying? I'm not against them. I'm not against them. I definitely to be fair, right? To be fair, I've only listened to. Oh, you're talking about ATs. So to be fair, again, I have not listened to any other songs from ATs. I know about Ice on Your Teeth because everybody was singing it and it was super crazy popular from ATs. I came into the ATs world with a Bad Bitch Puerto Rican when they did that little dance thing because I love dancing and I love any kind of dance video. And so that's when I found out about ATs and I just didn't deep dive into their music. But ATs is more like Magic Mike kind of music or kind of like entertainment, and nothing wrong with it, just saying. Yes, I absolutely recommend the songs, girl. I will go and listen to them. Um, but yeah, because I like legitimately to be honest, I did not know about the Rose. The girls on here were like, you gotta go listen to the Rose. Go listen to the Rose, go listen to the Rose, go listen to the Rose. And I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna go listen to the Rose. And to be honest, I am so happy I did. I love them. And I don't even like rock music. I love them. I love their personality. I actually love their music. I love the Rose. And if I see them on YouTube, and y'all know I use YouTube for my K-pop, any kind of like whatever, like any kind of interview with the Rose, I'm watching. I love them. I love them. And like which is why I'm like, I'm a multi-stand, but I'm also open to like listen to other music. Because I like music is one of those things. Like you can love whatever music you like. It's not like you have to be like, oh, I only listen to one thing and that's it. And I'm only going to listen to this specific music that's in this range of music. And so for me, no judgment. Do not judge me. I'm not going to judge you. Do not judge me. No judgment zone. But the music just has to touch me. Like, and I say this about BTS and I'll say this about Stray Kids. And y'all know I love me some Stray Kids. Every song is not for you, right? Every song they put out, you don't have to love every song they put out. You're not the target audience for every single song they make. They make songs for every range of age, ethnicity, and like the world, right? So their music has to be all over the place and chaotic. Um, oh, okay. You mean like 29? Exactly what I mean. Like number 29. Exactly. Exactly what I mean. Alrighty, so there's popular ones like Work. I do know Work. I know Work. Bouncy. I don't know Bouncy. Adrenaline. Okay, so I don't. So I need to go listen to Fireworks and Bouncy because I never heard those. But I have heard Work and I have heard the other two. Funny that even not knowing the language, it can make you feel yes, which is why music is amazing. Like it literally has the ability to like bring people together, which is why I think so many people love K-pop because it's so inclusive, right? Like we are going to be in a stadium full of 70,000 people. We don't all like the same songs, potentially. I mean, some of us do, but like we love this band that creates the songs that touches all of us, like in some way, shape, or form. So, like, legitimately, I love K-pop for the fact that it's all inclusive. Like, every song I don't know or every song I don't like, but it does not matter. What matters is like you're part of something, and like, if you come here to judge, though, you will get your ass blocked fast. And don't, I'm just saying, because I know there is a lot of people out there, especially the younger people, who are just like, oh, you're too old to listen to K pop, or you're too old to like Cordis or whatever. And I'm just like, bitch, you don't know me? Get out of here. Block. Yes, Juanita. Sorry. Not sorry. Block. Legitimately. Um, I would love Jay Park. Oh my God, to twerk, you are hilarious. Only good people can hear it. That is so true. Only good people can hear 29. You hear it. If you don't hear it, I'm sorry, not sorry. That has something to do with you. Okay. No judgment except for the thumb? For the what? No judgment except for the what? I don't know what you're saying, girl. I'm saying this because they swear K-pop has an age to it, but they literally have songs that reach. I know that's the thing. That is exactly the thing. My family says I'm ridiculous that I started listening. Girl, don't listen to that noise. Mm-mm. Oh, thumbs up. You're hilarious. I hear it and I feel it in my car. Exactly. I feel like, look, like this whole like, oh, YOLO, but like in this instance, this is a great explanation of YOLO because doing what makes you happy is what you should do for your life. And anyone else who has anything to say about it, who cares? Y'all, I'm sorry you don't have whimsy. I've been using whimsy for the past like week, and my husband is like, "Why do you keep saying whimsy?" I'm like, "Because nobody has whimsy. What are y'all doing?" He's like, "You got a problem, girl." And I'm like, "Look at them. Have some damn whimsy. What are we doing? Just so serious about every freaking thing." So yes, I've been using whimsy. I'm sorry. My son is, Mom, why are you fangirling over? And that's true too. That is true. It's a hard question. That statement is a hard statement, right? Because I felt that way initially with Cordis. I was like, they are legit babies to me. To me, they are younger than my child, my baby. They are younger than my baby, right? Like they are children. Then I listened to their music and I was like, I don't care. Their music is banging. I don't care. I don't care. I love that music. I don't care how old they are. That would be like listening to Jackson 5 and being like, "Oh, Michael Jackson is only 5, so we can't listen to this music." Like he was singing when he was a child and we were loving, well, not me. I wasn't listening to them at the time. But like even now when you listen to Jackson 5 music, you're like, "Oh shoot, he was a baby." So it's not it shouldn't matter the age, but on the other hand, so I was trying to say, Marcella, on the other hand, it is very much like why you fangirling over these kids and you're just like, damn it, wait, I'm mm. So like, because like there needs to be another word for like I'm not fangirling, but I'm fangirling because I can't fangirl because they're children. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there needs to be another. Then us older ladies need to come up with another word because that is just not. I don't like it when you say fangirling. It sounds wrong, but like I love their music. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. Not sorry. I love their music. Their music is really good. I'm not gonna not listen to it because they're babies. I'm sorry. Music is good. Exactly. Why are you making it weird? It don't have to be weird. It don't have to be weird. It just is, okay? I can't help but giggle when Jim looks into the camera. Oh my goodness, girl. Exactly. We need to invent a word just for that. We do. We absolutely do because I'm not going to not listen to Cordis. And I still again have to go listen to Long Shot. Like and there's still more boy bands coming out. Like every other week is like a new there's a song. I don't even know who these kids are. It's like it's called Doke Doke or something like that. And it's more like a house. It reminds me of like 90s house music. And I was like, I like this song. I don't even know who they are. I don't even know who they are to find them. They showed up on my feed one day and I was like, oh my God, they were killing it. Cause I need both like dance and like music. It can't be one. It's got to be both. I'm going. You're hilarious. You're hilarious. But yeah, like I need this, the movement also has to like connect, right? You can't just have a really good song and then your dances is just like trash. So like whoever these boys were, and I don't know the song. I'm pretty sure the song is called Doke 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 or Duke Doo Duke. I don't know what it was called, but they were killing it, and I was like, yes, I'm here for it. So like at the end of the day, like we like music is music. I just came across a group on my FYP just debuted it. Can't remember the name. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, what are we supposed to do? Not listen to the music? I don't know. I don't know their names. I don't know if they were called like I don't know if they were Boys Next Door or the song is called is I think it's called like D-O-K. D-O like Dope Dope. Girl, I do not know. I just know the song had like 90s house music behind it, and they were just like they were killing it. And I was like, yes, yes, yes. I am down. I love some upbeat because y'all know how I listen to K-pop, right? In my car driving to work, dancing the entire like car dancing the entire time. So like I like a lot of upbeat music so that I can dance legitimately whenever I feel like it. And or I also use it when I'm cleaning my house. Like I have my headphones on just dancing around. I'm late to the K-pop party and I'm loving it. Oh, yes, girl. Yes, we do K-pop Monday. We do K-pop. Yeah, it seems weird, but I just call it K-pop Monday. We do K-pop Monday every Monday. So, yeah, make sure you follow me and or make sure you show up every Monday around 8 Eastern time. We just are here shooting the shit, honestly. Today I'm you found them? The Way F Boys? No, no, no. No, no, no. Okay, sorry. So I know who you're talking about. They can sing their asses off whoever the Way F Boys are. And I don't know what that stands for, but like legitimately, I saw them singing and I was like, whoa, that is crazy. But, Juanita, is it Boys Next Door? Dook, 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 dook? Because like that song is popping. Okay, I'm like, I gotta hear this song. I'll be here. I saw Jimin on live today and lost my mind. Girl, that girl Silk, yes, he is. I know he is a freaking angel. That's all I'm gonna say. We do K-pop Mondays on Wednesday. Shut up, Juanita. You heard me. I was like K-pop Mondays on Mondays. In the club, we all fam. Leave me alone. Don't judge me. Wait, is that really it, Marcella? You just making it up, but let me tell you, when the first time I saw that, I was like, Why are they calling them F boys? What? I don't think that's what it is, but yes, Jenny, Stray Kids. Oh, I did a whole. You missed the whole crash out when I first started this live at 8 o'clock. All I can say, and ask anybody who was here when I first started. All I said, Stray Kids, like for almost 30 full seconds. Just Stray Kids, Stray Kids, Stray Kids, Stray Kids, Stray Kids, Stray Kids, Stray Kids. The world tour is going to be crazy. I'm so excited. They have music coming out on Wednesday. They have their comeback coming out on like the so I am my I'm s- I love Stray Kids. They have my heart. I want to go. I can't go to like I don't have money like that. I can't go to like multiple concerts, which is like what some of the like content creator like K-pop content creators they're like, "Oh, I can't wait. I'm gonna go to like multiple multiple locations when they do their concert." And I'm like, damn, I'm just trying to get to one. What the hell? But I understand it because like I said, when they did Maniac, the Dominate tour, I literally watched every last one of those tours on YouTube the next day. And I loved, and they were all the same and all different at the same time. And I loved every last one of them. Hey, Ninja. I'm making it up, girl. But like that's what it stands for. That's what we know what it stands for. But like, what do they think it stands for? Like somebody should have cross-checked their name legitimately. They did it to themselves. Oh my God, yes. Yes, the way F boys. What does that mean? It's all fun and games until you get called out, girl. And Juanita, you know who's gonna say the wrong thing. This one. You know I am. I'm so excited. I was just like, girl, breathe, right? Juanita was like, breathe, inhale, exhale. Because I was legitimately like, strike us. Because I've been holding it in all day since 7:30, legitimately since 7:30 when I saw it. I was like, oh my God. I love them with my girl, Jenny. Yes. I say this every single time, every K-pop Monday. I did not understand when people were like, Stray Kids saved my life. And I was just like, okay, it's just music and just a boy band. But I will definitely say that I know when I'm having a bad day, when people are getting on my nerves, any kind of like agitation, if I put on Stray Kids anything, whether it's music or their content, even if I've seen their content 1,000 times, even if it's the same song that I sing 1,000 times, my whole mood changes. They make me happy, they bring me joy, and I don't care what anybody has to say because this is my life and I'm going to keep doing what brings me joy, and Stray Kids bring me joy. Period. Is how I feel. I'm just trying to be an involved parent. That's hilarious. I'm saving up. Who's your bias? Hi, Ninja. So, bias Stray Kids don't have one. OT8, but it's a lie when I say I don't have one. I'm just going to say this. I am OT8. I love them legitimately, all of them. However, if I have to choose, I also have ADHD. You're never going to hear me choose one of anything. Okay? But if I have to give you my bias line is and always will be Bang Chan, Lino, Han. Love them in that order. If we're talking BTS, BTS is Jimin, RM, JK. So you guys can tell me your bias. I know some of you have bias in the bias wrecker. Do whatever. Let me know in the comments, whichever you choose. But like, I'm just a weirdo who like never chooses one of anything, legitimately. And it's always three. Weird. I know, but I'm a weirdo. So that's just who I am. You're going to make me look up Stray Kids. Oh my God. Hey, please. I will send you some songs. Well, it depends on what kind of music you want to hear. Because again, remember, you got to just find the right song. Almost all of these K-pop bands, you just got to know your groove and then you're good. You're all good. You scream so loud, girl. I wish I could. I was at work, girl. I was at work. I was at work 7:30, and I had to host. We had interns, so I had to like walk her around the whole day. I was just like, yes, I just need to say it. I just need, like when they say don't touch the red button, and your brain is just like, I got to keep touching the red button. I just wanted to be like, oh my God, do you like Stray Kids? But I couldn't because like she's a child and I'm not a child, and you can't just talk K-pop to everybody just, randomly. So like, oh, I had to hold everything in. Um, I feel I influenced my sister because I love it. Yes, Juanita, keep doing that. Yikes, that's how I felt about BTS since I found them. I can't keep doing this, girl. It's all good. This is how fandom should be. Yes, yes. Thank you. Absolutely. I get teased because I'm 35. Girl, please. Girl, please. You then come here every Monday. This is a no judgment zone. There's no judgment. You can like who you want. You can bias who you want. You can be a only stand or a multi stand, girl. Ain't no judgment here. That's why we come here every Monday, because everybody else in the world got a problem. We don't have a problem. We out here living our lives, bringing all the joy and happiness into our lives. Also, so we don't harm all the other people sometimes. I'm just saying, sometimes. Jute, hey, hello. Lino, Bang Chan, Ian, OTA. See, it's very Jenny. That's hilarious, and I love it. Yeah, Jimin. Ooh, girl, he has a voice of an angel. I love every single song. Okay, Chan, Felix, Hunjin from Stray Kids, Suga, RM, and JK. Okay, okay, I love it. Changbin is my bias, obviously, because your name literally is his handle. That's too funny. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Wait, let me read the rest of the comments, and then we're gonna talk about the Stray Kids and their Han and Changbin. Join the K-pop group. We share our faves. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. If you want to join, we do have a K-pop chat on TikTok. Just DM me and I will add you to the chat. What's your favorite song on Arirang? Ooh, give me 2 seconds. Who asked me that? Okay, Scott, give me 2 seconds. Let me finish reading the what's in the chat, and then I'll tell you. I'll tell you as well. She sends BTS content. Yes, we just share. We basically just send like clips back and forth on our chat. Into the Sun and Merry-Go-Round. Okay, okay, okay. K-pop and my headphones have saved many people. Girl, who are you? Ain't lying. Stray Kids, please copy twice and come to Detroit. I know, right? Oh my God. Gotta be right back. Okay. So, all right. So, first, let me say my favorite song on Arirang, my favorite song that I loved instantly the first time I heard it was Hooligan. But if you how I sort of define them is the songs that I add to my playlist. So I have a K-pop playlist that playlist is what I listen to when I drive to work and home and clean whatever. So I have Hooligan, I have Alien, I have Please, I have Normal, I have like legitimately almost all the songs. I think that's it though. I have Please, Normal, Hooligan, Alien, and I have Fire. I love Fire in the car. Have y'all listened to Fire in the car? Oh my god, have y'all listened to Fire in the car? Blast that when you go to work tomorrow, when you leave the house tomorrow, put Fire on. BTS Arirang, Fire, FYA, the Fire one, not Fire, because I know they have a Fire song, but I'm talking about Fire. Blast it in your car. I'll be in my car like this. Oh my god, love Fire. Okay, so yeah, so there's all those songs that basically are like the only songs that I don't listen to as much are the slower songs, but not because they're not good, just because I'm usually blasting like I need motivating beats. I gotta You know what I mean? You got to be motivated to go to work. And so like K-pop just like, girl, yeah, you got this. And I'm like, yes, I got this. I got this. So I was jamming to BTS and my phone rang. Oh my God. Oh my God. Marcella. Oh, I can't imagine. I'm so happy my ringer is always off. I never turn that thing on, but oh my God, I could see that happening. Okay, so let me go back to Stray Kids real quick because y'all know I love Han. Han with his ambassadorship for Todd, who by the way, I have no idea what Todd's are. Todd. I don't know if Todd has an S or if he doesn't. I don't know who Todd is. I'm assuming he's some sort of luxury brand of clothing or and things. I don't know, right? And I'm not looking at it because I'm not buying any of it. Like at the end of the day, whatever. I'm not a man, and also like, who the f is Todd? Whatever, right? But the pictures and the clips of Han at his first like fashion show. Oh my God. Did I like I already can't love this man anymore. Like legitimately Han is an ace. I love him. He literally could do no wrong to me, like legitimately. And I I've been eating up his whole image. I am just like when he went to the airport, and y'all know how I feel about this airport thing, right? Too, because like why are we it's like watching people eat. Why are we watching people walk through the airport to get on their plane? Like I don't know what this like I don't know what our society has come to. Do I do it? Yes. Do I love it? Yes. But like why? I do question myself. I don't know why. Anyway, love Han. So all of a sudden, I'm like scrolling in Changbin. I was like, what? Three Racha out here doing the business because, of course, then Bang Chan with Fendi. And I was like, what are they doing to us? What are we what is happening right now? Like what is happening? Do I love every second of it? Oh my God, yes. I love Stray Kids. I don't know if y'all notice. I don't know if y'all can feel this energy, but I freaking love Stray Kids. Like, and just I legit and so algorithm, right? You're watching this video. I'm watching the video of Han. So legitimately every episode is just like episode. Good lord. Every post is like, oh, thank you, Sully. I didn't even see you pop in here. All of like Korea and GQ and Mary Claire. So I'm just legitimately just like liking because y'all know support is a verb. You need to like make sure you're clicking the little heart buttons. Even on this live, make sure y'all tapping the screen. Like support is a verb. You got to do a thing, right? To support your people. And so legitimately like every one of those, like, oh, Mary Claire, like boop. And there was one, I can't remember who it was, but they had like a one extra picture because some of them are basically just reusing the same pictures, but like somebody had a completely different picture of Han somewhere, and I was just like, oh my God. So I like had to comment. I was like, oh my God, fire! Like legitimately screaming. But yeah, I Stray Kids today just was a lot. Stray Kids are just a lot. And I knew it was coming. Like we all knew it was coming. I literally said it. I said that they were going to announce it right after Gov Ball. I thought they would do it sooner after Gov Ball, but they didn't. But it's okay. It's okay. It's still like the announcement was still just as amazing as if I didn't know that it was coming. Like I didn't know the day it was coming, but I knew it was coming. And yet, the second I saw it, I almost lost my shit. I was like, so yes, yeah, just came across you. Oh, yes, Jackie. Yes, girl. Same. Okay, same. Obsessed is not the word. Like they are just a part of my life. Period. I know, Anita. No, I said almost because I almost lost my shit at work is what I was saying. That's why I said almost. I lost my shit on live with you guys because y'all my people. So I can and you would get it. But like if I was at work and I just start screaming for no reason, I'm sure they'd be like, HR, we got another crazy one. So that's how that goes. Oh my God, Sally, I saw that too. I saw it looks like Han has a new tattoo. Oh my God. I have no words. Oh, I love Han. I love Han. They're a part of my life. Yes. Well, guess what? You just made some friends, girl. Okay. Make sure you come back every Monday. We do K-pop Mondays every Monday. You got friends here. And send me a DM so that I remember to add you to the K-pop chat so you could just legitimately just drop in whatever you're feeling at any given time. And we all understand. We are friends here, legitimately, because our family is like, why? What are you doing? Why? What? Why? My husband literally asks me almost every day, like, he's like, I just don't understand why so many women, middle-aged women, are loving K-pop. And I was like, that's because we grew up on like NSYNC and Backstreet Boys, and we didn't have adult money then. We have adult money now, and the music is popping. Like, what more do you need to understand? Like, all the pieces are literally right in your face. Like, I mean, there's other reasons why some of y'all, especially you 18s, some of y'all, I'm just saying, dehydrated, under medicated. Girl, that is the truth. Adult money is, girl. Am I about to spend adult money that I don't have to buy me some Stray Kids tickets? Yes. I got a job. The money will come back. Life experience is more important. And let me put this out there. I'm not telling y'all to go do anything crazy to buy tickets. I'm just telling you me from my experience. I don't want none of y'all coming back to me and being like, girl, I don't have rent. And I'm like, look, I ain't telling you to go buy Stray Kids tickets. I'm telling you that I'm spending my money that I don't have to buy Stray Kids tickets. The Minji? How do you say his name? Mingy or Minji? I don't know. I haven't seen those edits, but I know y'all 18s. Y'all. I know. You ain't gotta tell me. I'm telling. I will go with that girl. Me too. Minji? Okay, Minji. I'm saving up. I'm stopping all junk food purchases. That is actually hilarious. Prop tip. Vivid seeds, verified sailor. Pay later. The girl, exactly. If you got a Klarna these tickets, girl, go. No, I'm not saying that. No, I did not say that. Do not, do not, do not. I can't be on here telling y'all to do bad things. Don't do it, okay? If you don't have the money, don't do it. What I will say from my experience is I believe in life experience. The money will always show back up. Sometimes life experiences are better. And I can say that because I'm so pissed at myself because I didn't go to see Hypen last year. They came to Atlanta, and I love Sung, right? We all know this. I love Sung. I love his voice, legitimately. We're going to talk about Evan in a minute, but like, I love his voice. They came to Atlanta last year. Did I have the money to buy their tickets? Yes. But I was like, I'm going to go next year because I spent all my money. Did I have money? Yes and no, because I spent all my money on Stray Kids, right? Because I went to the Dominate concert. And I was like, I don't need to do multiple K-pop concerts in 1 year. That's just dumb, right? Pissed off at myself because what happens? What happens? I missed the Hypen concert. What happens? Sung leaves the damn group. So will I ever see Hypen? OT7? No. I should have just went. I had the money to go. I should have just gone. Why didn't I do it? Because In my head, I'm like, oh, why would I go to two concerts in a year? What is wrong with you? I was new to K-pop concerts. So I'm like, no, life experience. So much more important. That's all I'm saying. You've been eating ramen noodles? Girl, hey, sometimes you just it's all about like perspective. What's more important to you? That's all I'm gonna say. For research purposes. I tell my hubby, we scrubbing from now on. Girl, exactly. We could literally save so much money if we gave up junk food. That's too funny. Oh my god, I love it. PayPal paying for it, girl. That's what I'm talking about. Ain't nothing wrong with Klarna. Ain't nothing wrong with Klarna. That might be how I get. Like I said, I want to go see Stray Kids when they go to Thailand because they're gonna be in Bangkok. That might be my Klarna. I might be Klarna in that whole trip. Like, I'm just throwing it out there. Like it might be like a Klarna because I need to go to Asia to see them. So like, ain't nothing wrong with Klarna. Sally said she gonna sell her plasma. The audacity of that man. The audacity. I use a firm. Oh, all right. She dropping knowledge, y'all. She said use a firm through SeatGeek and PayPal through Ticketmaster. It's all there. The new year started off as a train wreck for K-pop. Yes, it did. Oh my God. I know. I can't wait for Run It. Oh my God. Oh my God. Y'all saw the clips, right? Y'all saw the little, like, the teaser clips for Run It. Oh my God. Well, at least I know. So, girl, Marcella, you be out in the club every weekend. I don't know what you be doing, but you be out in the club. And I say that because she streams it live for us when she goes to see the concert. So, like, legitimately, I don't know what you be doing, but Marcella be like, "Oh, wait, what is a K-pop group coming? Oh, I'm going," and she just shows up. I'm not a stay, but I will be tuning in to Run It. Girl, I love Stray Kids. Love, 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 love. Oh my god, the teaser was amazingly amazing. That sounded like a child not knowing how to speak words. It was amazingly amazing. So good. So yeah, at the end of the day, like whatever. I'm down. I'm down. I'm so down. I love Stray Kids. I love Stray Kids. Now, am I gonna have to Klarna? I don't know. Potentially. I gotta look at the dates again. Y'all think I'm joking. I'm not joking. I am going to try to see if I can figure out how to see them in Asia. Why do I want to do this, you ask? No one asked, but in case you all are like, why? It's because their energy when and I can only base this off of Dominate, right? I can only base this off of the Dominate tour. Their energy when they're in the US is, I don't want to say half ass, but like when I watched Dominate, when they were anywhere else, Asia, Europe, wherever, they were at 1,000. They were at 1,000. When they were in the US and maybe it was time difference or whatever, or maybe it was how Dominate, or maybe it was how their concert was lined up, it felt very they were there were also a lot of issues. All the K-pop groups now are dealing with these issues of getting people into the venues and things like that. So there was a lot of issues. I get it. But like I I was so mad after when they left the US and then they went to Italy. No, Spain, no, not Spain, Italy. It was Netherlands or something. Like they went to another country. And I was like, who are these men? Because they are not the same men that I saw in America. And I watched every last one of their tours. So it may have a lot to do with the venues here that that they had would dominate. It may be because time difference. It like there's a whole slew of reasons why maybe they just weren't at their 1000 when they were in America for Dominate. But like I feel like also tickets in other countries are cheaper. So it may also be cheaper for me to fly to a different country, get a hotel, pay for food, pay for really good seats, and it would still be less than if I just went downtown Atlanta to Mercedes-Benz Stadium. So there's also that part. Like it might actually just be cheaper just to fly to another country, get a vacation out of it, get really good seats, and still spend less than what I would have spent if I went in the States. So there's a couple of different reasons. Um, but if they come to Atlanta, I'm going. If they come to Atlanta, Florida, Tennessee, North Carolina, any of the surrounding states around Atlanta, I'm going. Absolutely, hands down, going. Um, but yeah, so I'm definitely I'm looking for I again I the today I had been saying this is what I was planning on doing anyway. Like when I first realized like, oh, they're definitely going on tour, I was like, I want to see them in a different country. I knew that from the beginning. Looking at some of the cities that they just put out, and they really just put out the Asia, right? Like they didn't put out Europe, and they didn't put out America, North or South America. So there's still like I potentially could just go to Mexico. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's just that they put out the Asian ones first because obviously they're in Seoul and then they're just going to go to Japan and then they're just going to go to Thailand. So like ah, flight hack I've been watching. Book it online at the library. What? Shut up and thank you. Yes, I will do that. I'm going I'm going if they come to Florida, maybe Atlanta. Yes. You know what I'm saying? Like if surrounding any of the surrounding places near Atlanta, I'm going. Mexican states are great. Girl, I don't care. I'm down. I'm down to have a good time. Right? I can't believe they announced a tour without even releasing. Isn't that crazy? And the fact that we're all losing our minds and they did not release anything new is also just as crazy. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't even matter. They literally could sing the same old songs that they sang in Dominate, and I would still go. That's all I'm saying is they don't even need to change the playlist. The set list can be exactly as Dominate, and I'm still going. Period. So whatever. Listen to Isna. I'm gonna write it down. I will check it out. You think BTS and Stray Kids would get together? Oh my Ruth, you know those little memes when like the little cartoon thing and then their soul just comes out of their body and goes into heaven? That would be me. That would absolutely let Stray Kids and BTS do anything together. I will lose my mind. I will lose my mind. Legitimately. Put me in the crazy house because that's where I need to live. From Delululand, I already feel like I live in Delululand, but let BTS and Stray Kids do something together and I am done. Psst. They could all in unison, no words. Girl, same. Sally, they don't even have to record it together. They could just be singing the same damn song. Yes, that's all I'm saying. Stay is hungry. They are feeding. And yes, and they know it, and we know it, and we don't care. And all of us are like, yes. My baby, stay. They found me during Do It, and I missed the whole Dominate tour. Oh, girl, then you are going to their tours are amazing. I went to the Atlanta one. Girl, so good. Oh my God, so good. The Fae and the Angel together, deceased. Oh, Juanita. Let them be in the same room. Juanita, the Fae and the Angel, girl, girl, you and I, yes, we will be holding hands as we as we ascend. Okay. Let's add Jay Park. Marcella is hilarious. She's like, "You are not gonna forget Jay Park." Han Ji Sung's whimper audience. So I am very ADHD. I never choose one of anything. I'm just gonna be honest. Han Ji Sung's whimper audio, but OT8 for Stray Kids. However, if I have to choose, it's Bang Chan, Lino Han. And for BTS, I'm definitely OT7. But if I had to choose, it's Jimin, RM, JK. What are yours? What are your biases? I hope this album is pop rockish. I want to see Hyunjin. Oh my god. Like what they do with Domino? Craziness. Craziness. BTS 2.0 and Hooligan right now. Yes, love it. Hooligan. I love Hooligan. I want Changbin to record Divine and again, I'd buy it. Girl. They can just stand there. They can just stand there. Okay. I believe you. Oh, La La La. I don't know what that song did to me. When I first heard La 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 and I saw the video, I was just like, yes. Then I saw the clip and I save every single time I see this clip, I save it on whatever social media I'm on of Han Ji-sung dancing to La La La. And I would I would save it 1,001 times over and over and over. Just saying. Send Jimin over. Yes. And Felix too, please don't forget about him. I love your name, by the way. Hanji Sung's whimper audio. I love it. I love it. I'm a baby's dad. Got a taste of Skid's concert at the Gov Ball. Gov Ball was crazy. Gov Ball was crazy. Felix, Hunjin, Han. So basically, you're OT8. Jackie was like Felix, Hunjin, Han, Bangchan. Girl, you OT8. But yes, I get it. 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 Okay. Oh, I can. Girl, I'm not a I'm not a Felix bias necessarily, but I need some him dog walk in Korea. So Felix, I love Felix by the way, and Felix is part of the reason that a lot of people are stays. I said stays, and so I don't ever add him in my list of like legitimate like biases. I don't know why. And it's not because I don't love him. I freaking adore him. But he is Faye to me. And I would you I could say like Jimin is an angel and but he's still my bias. But like I was Stray Kids fan before I was a BTS fan, right? And like Felix is just like this untouchable thing to me. Like he is Faye. Is the only and best way that I can explain it. He is Faye, and only book talk people would understand. But he is Faye, and like he is above like anything. It is the craziest thing in my head. And if you know, you know. But like that's why I never add him to my bias line because he's there, like omnipresent. You know what I'm saying? Where are you streaming? Hey YouTube people. I am on TikTok and I'm on YouTube at the same time. So that's why I like legitimately didn't see all of the chat that's popping off over there as well. For me, it was Venom and Maniac and God's Menu. Oh my god, Thunderous and oh my god, I love it. Jam, I just added Jam. So initially I was like, oh, this song is like weird. I don't really like it. And then I added Jam to my Stray Kids Jam to my playlist. And I'd be in my car bouncing. Oh, I'm just saying. Pretty much OTA. Yes, you are, sweetie. Felix brought me in, and then seen Hanjin, yes. But Bang Chan, yes, yes. Understand that, KP, completely. Yes. I definitely feel the Felix effect is real. And I know it seems like something that is made up. It is not made up. The Felix effect is real because Felix is like sunshine. You can't avoid him. You can't not look at him. You can't not love him. And he brings you in, and he's everywhere because he literally is the ambassador for basically the earth, I think, at this point. And so I, you can't not like Felix. If anybody does, I don't know them. No judgment, but like how? Lino and Han, girl. I love me some Lino and Han. I'm OT8, but top three is Three Racha. Love Three Racha, by the way. Yes, and yes, and yes, and yes. Yes, Felix got me today because of solo leveling anime. Yes, love it. A Faye hits different. Yeah. Juanita, I feel like you might be the only one that understands. Hey, she's a hey girl, hey girl. Saying, I was Skiz fan before BTS, and yes, he is. Oh, someone else who understands Faye? Yes, Jackie. Faye's ethereal. Yes. Yes. I see you, girl. I see you. I see you. I'm sorry. I'm trying to the chat is moving so quickly. I'm trying to get to everybody. Jam and walking on water grows on you. Yes. So I just removed, did I take walking on water off? I think I just took walking on water off my playlist. I think, because it did grow on me. Initially, I did not like it. I was like, and then I saw the video, and then because again, the visuals do matter for me. They do. And so I saw the video, and it changed my mind. It grew on me, and I was like, yes. So I did think I do think I took walking on water off, but I did add Jam because Jam is, I'm sorry, Jam is everything. Everything is twerking music if you put it in your mouth. That's true too. Felix is not human. Thank you. He is not. He is not. Bias RM. Love it. Yes and yes. Okay. I understand. I'm a book nerd. Yes. Me too, girl. He is addiction personified. Oh my God. Nikki. Yes. Hunjin, okay. I love, by the way, Hunjin. So here's my thing with Hunjin. Initially, for me, Hunjin off the stage is not my bias. Not that anything's wrong with him. He's very just an artist, right? I, that's the best way to explain it. He is not a loner, but a loner. He wants to be in his own space. He wants to he's but once he gets on stage, bias all day. That diva, when he gets on stage and he does his little neck thing and he just starts dancing, yes. But off stage, he's not my bias because he's very just artsy. And I feel like if he and I were in the same room, we would just be because I don't normally I'm socially awkward for the most part, and I don't normally talk to people, so I need a personality person to hang out with, so they're talking and I'm just and so me and Hanjin in the same room would just be but the second he step on stage, I'd be yes, same, Jackie, same. Thunderous grew on you. Yes. God's Menu, though, is amazeballs. Oh my God. I listened to, oh, me too. Beautiful is crazy. Surfing is also really good. Surfing is um on my list. Um Youth, I think it's called. Lino's song Youth is on my list. Girl, yes. When he starts dancing. And then Gov Ball was just on a totally different level. I don't know what those dudes were drinking or eating when they were in New York City, because they were thirst traps. I was like, why is he staring at that phone like that? The camera, like, what the hell is going on? Just, yeah, everywhere. He'll smile when he's dancing. Oh my God. Hunjin, Hunjin, Hunjin. Yes. Has the personality of Muhammad. That's crazy. And oh my God, really? Because it's something about Lino. I don't know what it is. And y'all know he has that vlog on YouTube, which I didn't look at yet today, but he has a vlog, just him, like with his cats. And yes. So you are lucky, KP. You are lucky. Watching you. Oh my God. Me too, girl. Sorry, I didn't mean to send that invitation. Whoever I just sent it to, I was just scrolling. But yes, so I am completely just like don't know what I'm doing with myself right now, and I'm trying to figure out how or where or which concert I'm going to go to. Obviously, they only put out the hydration. Yes, funny girl. Um, they only put out the Asia leg of their world tour. A lot of people are speculating that the US tour won't happen until later in 2027, like August, September, October 2027. Like a lot of the content K-pop content creators that I follow, they are assuming that the US will end their world tour. So they're like, "Oh, okay." And I'm just like, "Damn it." So like I can't plan around what I don't know, and like I'm just gonna have to go see them twice because, like, I have to do this Asia trip, even if I have to Klarna it. I have to do the Asia trip, and then legitimately, if they come to Atlanta, how are you not? If they're in your home state, how do you not go? Like, so they're basically gonna have all my money for the next year. I'm okay with it though. The joy, y'all know, and I am new to BTS. I am new to BTS, and y'all already seen the joy in my face and in when I talk about them, about like my concert coming up in August. Am I in nosebleeds? Yes. Do I care? No. So wait till I get some Stray Kids tickets. I'm gonna be off the chain. It's gonna be bad. I'm sorry, not sorry. Me either. Thank goodness it's summer and I'm a teacher. Oh, shoot. Sacrifices must be made. Yes, Juanita. You and I, girl. You and I. You're in Georgia too, KP? Sweet. So we will probably meet up at the Atlanta concert, girl. Just saying. Who needs housing? I don't need nowhere to lay my head, girl. What you talking about? I need to go see Stray Kids, okay? I have a car. I'm just joking. I joke, okay? Please pay your bills. I'm joking. I've only been in the Army for 3 months and I got tickets for day one and day two in New Jersey, Jackie. I've only been same. So literally when they came out, right? Whenever that was March or whenever that was, is when I also became part of the army. And they were in Tampa, which is legitimately a 6-hour drive. But the first 2 days, the tickets sold out. The third day, I was like, it was in the middle of the week. I couldn't really get off of work. Like there were excuses that were made. I should have just went to the concert. So then I'm just like crying, boohoo, crying like a baby, like, oh, I'm so mad I missed their concert. And then all of a sudden, somebody from the fan club, I'm not sure if it was Sully, Marcella, or Juanita, was like, go look at StubHub or SeatGeek. And then I saw that they had some tickets in Baltimore. They weren't expensive. I was like, yes. So I'm going to see them in Baltimore in August. And I am new army and I don't care about what anybody has to say. I am going to enjoy myself. Girl, that's all I'm saying. Bread and water for my household, KP, right? Do we need to eat? Because I feel like there's a limit, right? For like how you stay alive, like 3 days, something, right? Every 3 days. I joke. Please, please. The Netflix special, yes, samesies. Oh my god, oh my god. So Jackie, I say this every single time. There's a reason why I love Jimin so much when they did this Netflix special live. First of all, I got up at 6:30 a.m., put my little goggles on. I'm watching, in my little whatever. Jimin opens his mouth to sing, and I almost fell out the bed. I was like, and Juanita or anybody from that knows me on this chat will tell you, I have said this 1,000 times, which is why I keep calling him an angel. His voice was like an angel was talking to me. And I was just like, who is this? And ever since then, that was it. I'm like Jimin all day. Jimin all day. Someone is going to go to their husband and say, Joey said stop being. I know. Juanita, that's what I said. I kid. I joke. Do not, do not try to use me. Do not say that I told you to do something. Do not come back to me and be like, girl, you got to help me pay bills because I got no money and I am not telling you to do anything. I am speaking from my perspective. Me. I'm okay with cutting some things out so that I can have a life experience that I'm gonna love and can talk about forever and ever and ever. That's all I'm saying. I wish I went to Tampa. I know, me too. Girl, me too. I want to go to Baltimore too. It's only 2 hour drive. You're too funny. Yeah, I will be in Baltimore. My tickets are for August 10th. That Monday, I believe, August 10th, I will be in the damn building. That's all I'm saying for BTS, and I'm gonna be acting a fool. And I just got my light stick. That's all I'm saying. Juanita, that's exactly what I said. Yes, girl. I heard his voice, and it was over. I was done. Oh my God, animals. Yeah, when they were sitting on this, I know the moment, girl. I know the moment. Like instant love. I know. You don't gotta explain. I could same. What show are you going to in Baltimore? I'm going to the August 10th. BTS. August 10th. Wait, goggle. Yeah, so I have the version 3 of the Meta goggles. And so I can get to Netflix. It's not anything, the VR goggles, it doesn't make it any more VR'd, right? It's just that it's just like condensed and I can see like it's almost like I'm at the movie theater. So like I love those. I have the not the newer version, so don't get me wrong. I'm not flexing. These are the old version, but they still work. And it was like I was at the movie theater. So it was amazing. For legal purposes, it is a joke. This is for entertainment purposes only. Do not go and do anything and try and blame me. You need to sign a waiver because I am not telling any of y'all to do anything. It is your money, it is your life. I can only speak from my perspective. I'm so sorry that I need to say this, but I'm just throwing it out there. Yes, Marcella. Oh my God. If you can find some and you do not need the newer version, if you get I don't even know what I have. I think I have like the 3 Meta goggles. And they are huge though. It's not like the glasses. It's the full, like it sits on your face. It sits on your face, right? And basically I can watch my K-dramas, I can watch it's like I'm at the movie theaters, and it's amazing. I love those goggles. But I don't use them as often because I have the older version, and so I have to plug them in a lot, blah blah blah, sacrifices, again, sacrifices. But at the end of the day, I watched that Netflix special on my goggles at 6:30 a.m. in the morning. I loved every second of it. Felt like I was there. Loved it. That's all I'm saying. Because K-pop Mondays is usually on Fridays. Girl, that's what I'm saying. That is what I'm saying. And like TikTok ain't paying my bills. So like tap the screen because like we need to level up a little bit so that TikTok pays my bills and then I can just go to all the concerts and then I don't need the VR goggles. You see how this is how that works. But like, girl, I ain't making no money. So whatever. Is it like the oracles? My son has some. I don't know. I don't know what oracles are. I think. But yeah, so it's, I mean, at the end of the day, I don't know if they're like other things, but they're cool. So, because you love us. I know, I do, Anita. You know that. I love you guys. Let me go ahead. And you lurkers out there as well, because we do have lurkers and it's all good. I love all you guys, legitimately. It just is. Like we need a place to talk about these things. You know what I'm saying? So like I'm so glad you spend your time with me, to be honest. I truly appreciate it in more ways than I can actually say. So, yes. Incorrect name of. Oh, I know. I think I know what you're talking about, but I think the Meta goggles are a little bit different in the sense that they do cover your entire like your whole like this. So like I think the glasses, I think you're talking about the glasses. The glasses are just like it's just the lenses. I'm not really sure, but I think it is. But I, I mean, I think any of these like VR things that are coming out now are pretty much going to be the same. This is awesome. I don't have anyone to talk to. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love when people say that. Like legitimately, part of the reason why we do it. Because we all just need someone to talk to sometimes, especially when it comes to K-pop and K-dramas, because you can't there is a wide world out there of people who love K-pop and K-dramas, and yet in your like group of people that you know or like people that you see, people that you meet, you can't find any of them. And you're like, I know millions of people are buying K-pop albums and I know hundreds of thousands of women are watching K-dramas. Where are these people? And so like that's what makes being on TikTok fun, is that we get to like meet some of these people, because like you just won't see them randomly, which is weird because like we all are doing like when people say they don't watch K-pop, or I mean watch K-dramas or listen to K-pop, I'm like, what do you do then? Like what do you do with your time? I don't understand. Is that judgment? I think that's judgment. I need to stop doing that, right? I need to stop because that's judgment all day. I think that's judgment. Or they in the closet, girl. That I think that's also it. Like I think people are afraid to be judged, so they won't ever say anything about it. I drive 2 hours away to buy my album. I like the experience to go into different K-pop stores. That's actually pretty cool. Yes. Yes, I met a new army friend at the theater. Yes, that's right. This is I love it. I love it. I keep talking about K drama and K pop, thinking so much of them saying same. Oh my god, Jackie, same. No one says a single thing. No one. It's so crazy. And I'm like, what do you do? What do you like? I don't understand what people do with their time if they're not doing these things. Like if you're not watching K dramas or like listening to K pop, what are you doing? What else is there to do? I don't know of any in South Georgia, but there is one downtown Atlanta, I think. And obviously, if you go to Duluth, girl, Duluth is Koreatown in Georgia, and it's amazing. And I've been to H Mart there. There's a karaoke place that I want to go to. I have to talk my family into it because also my family doesn't want to do karaoke. Like, why don't you want to do karaoke? And they were like, because you want to sing K-pop songs. I'm like, so y'all can sing whatever song you want. Why can't I sing whatever song I want? So, yeah, whatever. Sorry, I digress. Like, are you not watching K? Right? Why are you not watching K dramas? I don't understand. I just don't get it. I just don't get it. I'm sure that's what they're saying about us, right? They're like, what? It makes no sense. And we're like, what's wrong with you people? And they're like, what's wrong with you people? So like it's a whole big thing, right? Legitimately. It's all good. It's all good. All right, I'm gonna go. I do have to get ready for work tomorrow. Yay. Also, K drama tomorrow. So we do our lives every Tuesday and Thursday. If you don't follow me, you should. So K-pop Mondays on Monday, and then we have K-drama, C-drama, Asian dramas Tuesday and Thursday. I'm gonna switch that up a little bit in the next couple of months, but legitimately right now, Tuesday and Thursday, K-drama, C-drama, any kind of Asian drama, Mondays, K-pop Mondays. So legitimately, I hope to see you guys again tomorrow. Like you're not. I'm sorry. I have to tell people how good it is. I coworkers are used to my Delulu. Girl, Delulu is fine. Delulu Land is amazing. Okay. Watch season two. I will try to watch season two sometime this week. Other K-pop Mondays was on Wednesdays. I'll definitely come back. Thank you, Molly. All right, bye guys. I will see you tomorrow. Bye.